Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy 2. We are currently in the Tall Trunk Galaxy, and as you can see, we only had 1 star when we ended the last video, but now we have 2, huh? Well, that's because if you've seen the video where I fell through the floor, Peter's on Skype. Oh, no, someone else is. Gotta say hi. Person who's on Skype is actually the same person that guest commentated in parts 23 through 25. Could tell you his YouTube name, but he doesn't actually use his YouTube account. So what we're going to do here, just as something a little original, I did this last time but didn't show it, I just cut right to it. I mean the failed take, but this part wasn't failed. We're going to get to the top of the tree where we're going to get this entire green star without using the blimp fruit. We might have to jump off Yoshi a couple times, like if it would take too long otherwise. Because you can start by getting a lot of distance with the flutter jump, but once you start, the more you go with the flutter jump, the harder it is to actually get distance with it. Not that it becomes harder the more you do it. Okay, I got a little lucky there. Yeah, see, last time I had to, like, jump off of Yoshi here, because I couldn't, well, here, that's fine. So the green star's on this second planet, and I will be able to get this without the use of a blimp fruit as well. Now, if you run into the blimp fruit, you eat it, so I don't want to do that. I want to just... Wait, is there a hole back there? No. So we're supposed to get to the top, but there's actually a 1-up if you go down here. Somewhere. Yes, there it is. Oh, come on, Yoshi, you can't eat the 1-up mushroom? Are you kidding me? You can do this infinite flutter jump, and you normally have to fall down and lose Yoshi for the star, or use the blimp fruit, but nope, we get the star without using a blimp fruit. Now that is pretty sweet. Now how would I fail that? Now I didn't fail that. What I failed was this next green star, which is one of the hardest green stars in the game in my opinion. Everybody seems to think the hardest green star in the game is the 3rd one at Melty Monster Galaxy. I got that one on my first or second try. I want to say first, even though I didn't really. Like, I tried it first just because it was so infamous and I didn't do it. But then when I actually did all of them in order, then I got it on my first try, and then. I mean, like I said, you only have 1 chance to do something on your first try. It doesn't matter how you tweak around about that, you got 1 chance. So, even though so I could say this is my chance to do it on the first try. You know, someday I'm going to do something incredible with the infinite flutter jump. And that incredible thing I'm going to do, what I would want to do more than anything else, take Yoshi on the slide. Which, it's definitely possible. So far I've been able to do 2 incredible things with the flutter jump. 1, take Yoshi to that planet, remember, in the Yoshi Star, where you're not supposed to go. So it's like the boss planet, but there's nothing on it, not even the coin things. Okay. Now you'll recognize this even if you haven't played, because this was the site of when I fell through the floor. I don't even know if I could activate that on command. I'm almost halfway tempted to try, which I'm not going to do, but if I did try to activate it on command, would it work? I'd be like, I didn't fall through the floor? Huh. Oh, oops. Yeah, so don't touch the red spot. I almost wonder if Mario would be easier, and if it's easier to control him. Oh, shoot. No complaint there. I mean, complaint, yeah, but no. We can't... What can't we do? We can't say that it was the game's fault. Or we can't say that it was like a glitch's fault. And, you know, I'm actually trying to do something. If I have new goals in my videos, my #1 goal, if I had to self-evaluate my videos, here's what I would do. If there was one, or basically, what I'm getting around to saying is that if there was one way that I could improve my videos more than anything else, here's what besides quality and editing and all that stuff, yeah, stuff, I'm sure you know what I was gonna say. But the one thing I would do, stop using the phrase, I mean, so much. Seriously. And stop using the phrase seriously so much. All these phrases, I mean, seriously, like, basically, you know. Oh yeah, here, that's where it was. So apparently don't spin in the air. I mean, oh, come on! We're so close to getting that on our first time there. Okay. We want to try to get the, yeah, I say okay, hello, too much. All those phrases. The reason I say that I mean is because I was watching my old Paper Mario videos. Basically, Mr. Super Moneybag is commenting on those videos, which is great. But when he says something like, oh, that part was funny, that part makes an interesting comment, I have to go back and watch that video. Because it's been so long since I made it that half the time I don't know what he's talking about because I don't remember it. So I have to go back and watch those videos. And I realize I say the phrase I mean way too much. Like, I mean, it's not like I mean bad, but like, you know, stuff like that. And I don't know why. Oh. I think I say it in life too much too. It's like and I mean and all that. But I can't cut down on it completely. It's basic English human speech, I guess. Let's try to get this. I once had this teacher that he would say, way too much. Like, yeah, and, yeah, and... Yeah. Oh, come on, I did not hit that. I need to stop saying come on, too. I need to stop saying a lot of things. But I mean, it's basically, it's instinctive for me. I don't know why. Like, whenever I start a sentence, I can't just start a sentence with the start of the sentence. I have to add some phrase to the beginning. I'm not sure if it hurts you if you jump on top of those guys, but I am not going to take my chances. It comes into my mind about 10 times a video to say it. And before, I didn't stop. Okay, second time that happened, let's try some different strategies. Like, I don't really know what kind of strategies would help. You know, maybe... Okay, I can't... I cannot keep stopping myself from... Or I can't keep correcting myself and saying, oh, sorry, because then that's going to get just as annoying. So I'll just try to cut down gradually. I don't know. Oh yeah, and also there's someone that's been saying I have a lisp, which is the same asshole, except for he's not as much of an asshole, but he's still an asshole. Luckily, you know, there's nothing lucky about it. I don't have a lisp, because if I did, then other people would tell me about it. There's only one thing I actually have a lisp on. Which is, when I say TH, when I make the TH sound, it sounds, I can't make a D sound. It will either sound like a T, if I try to force it too much, or an S, if I try to just say it naturally. Oh! You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, let's do this. I'm only gonna get 2 green stars this video. I'm only gonna get 2 freaking green stars this video. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me here. Whatever. You know, we need to start with these fail stars first. And you know what's gonna happen after this? You know what's gonna happen after this? The Beat Block Galaxy. That might not actually be as bad, because we're not gonna have to get silver stars or any of that crap. I'm pretty sure it is gonna be in double time, though. Yeah. So yeah, TH sound. I'll try to avoid using words with the TH sound. But how many times do you say the word the, this, that in the English language? It just can't be done. But I was actually thinking about something yesterday. Like, if I was going to do an LP of Epic Mickey, how many times would I have to use the word thin? That's probably my worst one. Oh, I didn't fall through the floor and I halfway expected to. I seriously did. I expected to fall through the floor. So I might, like, play around some... Oh, come on! I fell through the floor! Did you see that? I fell through the floor again! How glitched can a slide be? I don't care. I mean, if I'm getting 2 green stars in a video, I don't want to get 2 green stars every video, but consider this. I'm probably not going to do it in the whatever I propose to do it in. I don't remember what I was gonna do it in. Well, okay, 120 green stars, 120 divided by 5, that's 24 videos. I didn't think I was gonna do it in 24 videos, I thought I would do it in 25 or 26. So 1 2-star video, that basically means that the extra video is not gonna be only once getting that 1 final star, but instead it'll be like getting another bunch. Who says that the extra video has to be at the end? Because if it doesn't, that means that I just have room for failure, like here. Or I could just do another take of this. I don't want to do that. Another thing I should mention, because I mentioned it in the failed take, and I meant to mention it a lot sooner, I just forgot. Oh, wow. Come on, jump! Yes! Took 2 hits, and did you see how close I jumped? Okay, let's try to get 1 more green star. I mean, come on, 3, that's fine. And even if I don't apologize, you need to stop pausing. Like, okay, just go on. Basically, it's like, have you ever been in a play and you know what your theater teacher will probably tell you? If you make a mistake, don't stop and be like, oh my god, I just made a mistake, just keep going. And chances are the audience won't really realize, unless they know the play really well. Which they probably won't. Personally, I could never be in a play. Well, I have been in plays. I'm great at acting. I'm not good at memorization in short times. But that's ridiculous, because I am. I just can't memorize long amounts. I can memorize anything that you give to me, which is short in about a day. What I do is, like, I memorize a line or 2 lines at a time and try to keep getting it bigger. Like, we had to memorize the preamble to the Constitution in school, and that was pretty easy for me. Well, maybe that's because I had to do that in middle school, too. Oh, that was close. Okay, it's not in double time this time. And since we can get both green stars on this mission... So what I'm going to do is, since I'm not going to take my chances with the 2nd green star turning out to be in double time... Because I do not want it in double time. So there it is. Now, I don't suppose that we can get... Can we get Yoshi? Is Yoshi somewhere? I could have sworn he was somewhere here. Okay, I'm guessing that's going to be a Star Bits too, and I'm not going to go all the way back there, even if it is Yoshi. Or does Yoshi only appear in the double time? I don't... Oh, stupid camera things. It's not really a glitch, because I voluntarily did the camera. I think I'm so used to playing Epic Mickey, because Epic Mickey... Okay, that was almost pathetic. It was pathetic, but... Okay, no Yoshi, but... In Epic Mickey, the camera changing is weird. A lot of people say the camera in Epic Mickey is bad, and I'm glad that... Because I was like, oh, Epic Mickey, bad. Everybody says that. I'm sick of it. And then when CJF0 was doing his review, I'm like, oh, is he going to say it's bad too? Well, he said it's not your best friend, but it's not terrible. Which is accurate. Oh, shoot. That was going to disappear. You saw it. You should have seen it. You did see it, but you didn't. So if I don't get in this video, which will be a 2-star video, rating, and that's what people would rate it. Well, if there was a star rating, yeah, you can skip that. That's with Luigi, you don't even need to spin. See, this is where I wish I had a 2nd player to knock those guys off, because it's kind of hard for the 1st player to do it. Yeah, the Tall Trunk Galaxy, if we can remember. Can we do it from back here? You've gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be freaking kidding me. I suck. But I can't just quit now. I got that really hard green star on the slide. Even though I think this one's just as hard. There's some galaxies where the green stars are really easy. And there's some that have some easy ones and some hard ones. This is one of them where both are hard. Did I say that they wouldn't be too hard? I don't know if I was doing that to motivate myself or set myself up or what. See how it's inverted? It's unlike Epic Mickey, which I've been playing a lot. I think it's the first time ever that I've been playing a game so much that's not Nintendo first party and not Sonic. Okay, you can do that. You don't even have to go on the disappearing blocks. Disappearing blocks on the air, but I keep on falling off of them. I am so sorry that this video sucked, but I will try to make the next one better. Let's see if we can get more stars. Because I know I can. This video needs to end.